everybody, so I got a custom model I want to share with you guys. So as you can see, I got it sitting on a coaster, so I can actually be able to rotate it without having to pick it up, put it right back down. And so anyways, here I got a custom 1/64th Kenworth T660 with a 38-inch Aerocab sleeper on it. Now this one I picked up as a custom job. Of course, the maroon is totally hand painted. Originally, when I bought it, it had a like a bull bar on the front. So in shipping, somehow that came right off. And I think at some point the inside corner of the headlight came off, but you know, those are small little blemishes. So where's my finger? Okay. So main reason I picked it up is I like the T660 and the T600 and all of those aerodynamic shaped Kenworths. That's just me. T270, T300, all those included. Anyways, so it's got a Century rotator on the back, if I'm calling that right. 50 ton, 2055. The hooks, well, I take it back, not the hook, but the part that lowers down to connect to the automobile or car, for some reason, did not want to go back into the up position. So I got my favorite little double-sided adhesive, and I just did a double back to it. So now it at least holds in place. So the hooks are still functional, of course. The little corner of the beacon kind of sits a little up at an angle, and I don't want to play around with it. I'm just going to leave it. So it might just be that when it was being made, something happened where it got adjusted and then wouldn't go back down. I don't know. But anyways, those are all tiny details. As part of the custom job, of course, the hood no longer opens up, but you can kind of still make out the engine from underneath. So it's a custom job, so it's not going to be completely perfect, handmade. But I think it's really cool, and that's why I picked it up. That is exactly why I picked it up. It's a little bit of a heavy unit, though. Okay. So on the bottom, of course, the driveline is gone. Usually when they, I guess a model maker will do a custom job, they'll do the stretch kit. They'll get those brass, they sell like a brass kit where the metal goes on the side of the frame you're cutting, so you can be able to do like a clean stretch. But other cases, what'll happen is you can cut it in half and then re-glue it. So as you can see right there, the maker did not use the brass bars, rather they just left it, and then reassembled the other section right there. So I mean, yeah, if the owner is going to get really picky about it, but if not, you know, you're never going to see, almost never going to see the underside of the truck. So to me, it doesn't make a difference. I mean, it's a static model. I don't play with it. It sits on the shelf looking real nice and such. So that's not a deal breaker. I like it nonetheless. It's ultimately the T660 portion with the added Aerocab sleeper that's the selling point. The rest is just gravy. I don't think DCP made the T660 in a 38-inch bunk. So that's what also sells into it. So very cool tractor indeed. So with that being, I hope you guys liked.